I no longer have my hatchet either. Let's
Oh, fucking me. You fucking numpty.
Estiliano cheered X 10 bits. The guru goes ooh.
Oh, I was so close!
Oh, hey, Risky.
Hi.
They can't hear us.
We got separated.
He can't.
By shields.
He can't hear us in here. He can't hear us in here, guys.
Oh, fuck.
I got bottom.
I want to give the. Oh, you murdered him.
Are you?
Bro, get the button. Get the button. There's a dead body at the other button.
Oh, that's fine. Let's just do tasks. Get a task.
Let's just do task. Get task win.
Yeah, let's just do tasks and get a task win. God damn it!
What's happening?
Brawl just walked away from a body. Oh my God! What the hell?
What did you
So full of shit! You walked away from the body!
What the hell?
Oh my God.
I'm voting Brawl.
Oh my God, we were in this together, you son of a bitch!
I don't even know.
Fucking don't hit me, motherfuckers. Shit.
What's in the air? Oh Jesus! I have 30 hit points left. Oh no!
You?
Yeah, I was in the air. You went under me.
It was you.
I was in the fucking air. I came over the hill, and it's like, oh, there's Honey's poop stick, and it fucking ripped out my innards. I have 8 hit. All right, let's lay this down. Ah, fuck nuggets. Just knocked my water over.
Wait, what?
That's the difference between his love for his Subaru and my love for my dog, is there's no peanut butter involved.
And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. Just love how I can leave all of you in the dust.
All right.
Yeah, Hawkman, hasn't the weather been absolutely absurd here? I think it's like,
Oh God!
isn't it like?
It's gone wrong.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, there it goes.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I don't think we've got any more crane trucks.
Hell yeah!
Yes, because it's a it's a construction grade staple.
Oh!
Oh my God. It's an old 22 round. Just put it in a fuse box. It's fine.
Oh God! Oh God! Please clip that one.
It's fine.
What are you doing, Money? You don't hear me with that crane. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off the bridge! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
What did you do?
It's gone wrong.
Why did you?
Okay.
Man, all this talk about slots is making me uncomfortable.
You know,
the shit is he still shooting me? Ow.
And also be respectful. Like leave him like a little note.
Ow. God dang it.
Pooping your pants ain't as bad as it's made out to be.
they clipped it. It's a construction grade staple. Hang on. I gotta mute to listen. I don't even want to use this trailer anymore. Fuck this trailer.
No, it's fine. You got this. Just keep trying. I want you to throw all the trucks at it.
What'd you guys do on Friday night? Oh, we'll waste about 6 hours fucking around with some trucks in the water.
Buddy. You missed the turn, buddy.
I tried to slow down for it, and it didn't work. Is this the bridge? No.
Boy, there was a lot of smoke on the tires there. On your left. This is the bridge.
Shit, shit, shit! You're a jackass!
Yeah, well, you know, you guys have controllers, and I have a steering wheel.
I don't want to know what. You want to know what?
I
Fuck
broke
off.
my back.
I'm well.
I have a moat.
A giant bucket.
You can poop in it.
Well, you better keep them shoes on.
Just a shoes off kind of house, or
Where's
I'd
the
give him
bathroom?
one.
Where's the bathroom? It's gone. What do you mean it's
It's
gone?
just
It's
gone.
just gone.
It's just gone.
I've
Not good. It's 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 not good. No, oh my god.
Oh, Jesus!
Engine stalls, let's see. Always pack a towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Word. Man, I kind of want a fucking brownie. Like,
Yeah, Hawkman, hasn't the weather been absolutely absurd here? I think
Oh.
it's like,
Oh god.
isn't it
oh,
like?
it's gone wrong.
Oh,
no. Oh no.
oh, there it goes.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I don't think we've got any more crane trucks.
Hell yeah.
Yes, because it's a it's a construction grade staple.
Oh.
oh my god. It's an old 22 round. I just put it in a fuse box. It's fine.
Oh god. Oh god, please clip that one.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All
I
right.
just love how I can leave all of you in the dust.
All right.
Always pack a towel.
There's Facebook.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Word.
What is up?
Man, I kind of want a fucking brownie.
Anybody who
Like,
happens to actually be out there
Don't
on a
even
Monday
wanna use this
night
trailer.
at 11
Fuck this
10
trailer.
o'clock. No.
No, it's fine. You got this. Just keep
All
trying.
right. Oni.
I want you to throw all the trucks at it.
Bonus stream.
What'd you guys do on Friday night? Oh, we'll waste about 6 hours fucking around with some trucks in the water.
Hey, Mr. May, what's up?
Yeah, well, you know, you guys have controllers, and I have a steering wheel.
I don't want to know what. You want to know what?
Want to know what?
I
Fuck
broke
off.
my back.
I'm well.
Want to know what?
I have a moat.
A giant bucket.
You can poop in it.
You want to know what? You guys suck.
Well, you better keep them shoes on.
Just a shoes off kind of house, or
Where's
I'd
the
give 'em
bathroom? Where's the bath? It's gone. What do you mean it's
It's
gone?
just
It's
gone.
just gone.
just gone.
Oh, I was so close.
Fuck.
Oh, hey, Risky. They can't hear us.
We got separated.
He can't. By shields.
Huh? Nah,
He can't hear us in
the
here.
wife's got a friend over there watching.
He can't hear us in here, guys.
Oh, fuck.
And Cobble goes there.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Oh!
Oop.
I no longer have my hatchet either.
There we go. And
Let's
get some tunes.
Wait, what?
That's the
Oh,
difference
God.
between his love for his Subaru and my love for my dog. Is there's no peanut butter involved.
And on that terrible
on that
disappointment,
terrible
it's time to
disappointment.
end. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.
Wow. Just wow. Get some tunes. No, it's gone now. Right? It better be gone. Should be gone. I just turned it off. Oh, that's super quiet. That's a little better. What are you up to, Mr. May? Might wind down and go to sleep. Not a bad idea. Oh, I just got my nose all wet from my water. Wait for the sleep aids. Nice. Nice. Namaste. Oh wait, is that not getting relayed to Twitch? It's not. Got that. Right. Yes. Okay, that's monitoring it. All right, man. We'll talk tomorrow, definitely. Hello, Elias. How are you doing today? Maximum size 64. Oh, I made it slightly too big. I made it too big. Oh my god. Fix that real quick. Fuck you. Left. 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 Oh. I understand completely. I have so far played one colony that made it past 100. And my amount of progress by cycle 400 was not nearly where it should have been. But no, I have played more than one colony that I'll be lucky to make it up until the last colony I played, and then one of my viewers bought me the Spaced Out DLC. So it's like, all right, I've got a better idea what I'm doing. We're gonna start a new colony with Spaced Out DLC, and we'll give it another go. But up until that run, I was a mess, absolute fucking mess. I totally understand. Do not look to me as any kind of great Oni god. I'm still figuring it out. But if you have any questions, I might have an answer. But I'm... I would say one of my biggest things that I would always script with is I'd take a duplicate every chance I had. And I'd either run out of air or I'd run out of food. And it's like, all right, well, the colony's dead. And I'd just give up. I mean, you could always keep going. You know, you get another duplicate eventually. And you can try and pick back up. But it's like, nah, colony's dead. Colony's dead at this point. Yeah, I've run into... once I started actually getting further into the game, I was having issues with heat. So on the last colony that we had... the one that actually lasted a long time, I uncovered a steam geyser. Holy crap, did that warm up the base. Killed my crops. It was bad. And so then I actually dug into an ice biome, and I funneled water through the base to bring the temperature of the base back down. All of my oxygen wound up not in my base because I excavated too much and let all my oxygen disperse. That's why I'm basically right now what you see I'm making is one heat barrier to try and keep thermal stability in the base, but I'm also doing an airlocked, like inside the rock, and so that way I can produce oxygen inside. It stays inside, and then I will wind up having oxygen pumps at the top and bottom. Bottom will take care of carbon dioxide buildup, and top will take care of hydrogen and some other that like to float up. And depending on if we have other buildup, I might have to build something, in the middle-ish. But typically, there's not too much that floats with oxygen. It's either heavier than oxygen or it's lighter than oxygen. It winds up top-bottom. And then you just wind up with a base full of oxygen, and it's great. I've had issues with producing too much heat because of power within the base, and so I've learned that ideally you put your power and your batteries outside of your thermally stable base. I'm still early game, so I haven't gotten to that point yet. But yeah, I've learned a lot. Maybe I can I can bestow some of that knowledge, if you so care. Or just chill, watch, and hang out. I'm a pretty chill dude. But welcome to a random Monday live stream. Mop that shit up. And then deconstruct. Nope. Don't build it from down below. Nope. Nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cancel. You frickin' numpty. Build it from above. Build it. Don't let somebody go downstairs. Alright, good. Let's get back to digging that out. What is my electricity look like right now? That's lights. Power grid. Okay, good. Down over there. Some cool airflow in there. That should help. What's in the top right corner? A sauna room, I own it, but I've been advised not to use it. Top right. This thing? So this is from the DLC. This is a matter teleporter to go between the asteroids. So if you don't have the DLC, you wouldn't have that. If you do have the DLC, that is for once you've actually reached another one of the asteroids. So did that answer your question? Oh, yeah. My infinite cycle of dirty water. Oh, because I'm pretty sure this is just polluted but not germy, and I don't have my germification stuff set up yet. I was like, why do I see just water running constantly? That had to be why. That had to be why. Skills. Super hard digging, you love super hard digging. Demolition, you love demolition. Field research, fantastical. Cooking, awesome. Super cooking, even better. Actually, you can go another step. Give you tinkering. Give you farming. A little extra farming. What you doing, kitty cat? Bye, kitty cat. Oh yeah, did that actually attack this bathroom? It did. Room size is 60, so I can take out 4 of those depressing tiles. All right, how is our temperature over here? All right, it's stabilizing. So hopefully we can start growing food. All right. So that being said, it looks like we can get some idle duplicates. So we could probably go for a ladder right here. Allow us to go up. Dig out. Layer on top. Deconstruct that. Dig those two. Alright, new database entry found. A pipe dream. The director has suggested implanting artificial memories during print, but despite great strides made in our research under her direction, such a thing can barely be considered more than a pipe dream. At the moment, we remain focused on eliminating the remaining glitches in the system, as well as developing, not defecting, developing effective education and training routines for printed subjects. Suggest omega-3 supplements and mentally stimulating enclosure apparatus to accompany Tedeluge? Dr. Brossard signing off. I good speak. What's up, money? Hello, sir. The great pickle man himself. That's actually a potato. Should do Monday streams more often. Goddamn. So you're going to be busy doing training all week? Or was that just today? Polluted oxygen and poops out slime. Oakley dokily dokily. Training conference gets all it. So I get paid the big bucks. Figured out why my so I got a bogus paycheck on this last paycheck. I was supposed to see a pay increase and I saw a pay decrease. When they transferred me internally from one payment structure to another payment structure, because I transferred sub-organizations within the same company, they didn't transfer my W-4s. And so I went from head of household with a non-working wife and 2 kids to just Joe Blow with no expenses. My state taxes increased 20 times. Noticeable decrease in pay because of that. Yeah. It was a no dependent, like I'm just a single dude with a job versus head of household with 2 kids and a wife that doesn't work. So I went from having my 2 full dependents and 1 partial dependent, because I only claimed the wife as the secondary dependent, to having no dependents. And man, was that federal tax a freaking kick in the butt. Holy shit. Got it sorted out. But yeah, it's like I was expecting, maybe a little more on my paycheck. Maybe. I don't know how the tax shit all works out, and if I do pre-tax investments and whatever. Hey, namaste, Elias. If I do pre-tax investments and whatever, it's like maybe that gets my taxable income down to about the same amount, and I might see some more money in my paycheck. Whatever, it's fine. I was not expecting a pay cut. Your base pay went up, but you're taking home a lot less money. Fuck. It's fabulous. It's fucking fabulous. No, kitty. Actually, Tiny Kitty, you're okay. How you doing, Elias? How is your evening going? This wonderful Monday/Tuesday, because it could be morning for you. Hell, it could be mid-afternoon for you on Tuesday. How's your early week turning out? What are we doing on food? We still got 1,500 kcals? Good. Good. Temperature stabilizing. Now I can feed the children? No, now I can feed me. That allows me to feed myself. The kids are already taken care of. I just wasn't allowed to actually be happy. It's just weird that my W2 or my W4, my W4s, my W4 didn't carry within the company on the same. It's the same pay system. It's not like I changed from one pay provider to another pay provider, and it's all in the same shit. It's just weird that slipped through, I guess. All right, do we keep one of these fuckers? Yeah, you're fine. We'll take you. They'll give us five dupes. Couldn't spell your last name? Yeah, probably not. Cliff to read. Actually, my boss is like, whenever I have issues with HR stuff, I reach out to this lady. He just throws me her name. It's like, all right, and I reach out to her. Director of HR. She's got like a dozen people under her. Hey, my boss told me to reach out to you about this issue. She was totally cool about it. Freaking love this company, man. I'm actually excited. And if I ever find an opportunity, I can't make an opportunity, but if I find an opportunity, I do. I mean, it keeps me busy, which is I feel like a job should keep you busy. Like, you shouldn't be swamped. And I admittedly, how's breaking camp going? Admittedly, I'd been swamped for the last 3-4 weeks. And I'll probably continue to be mildly swamped for the next little bit while I figure out all the shit that I'm responsible for now. But I miss having a job that actually had me doing stuff, not repeating things. I hate repeating things. I'll do something a couple of times, but that's not going to be my job. I don't want to sit there and just go, my job is not to screw the screwdriver. No. If I want a job to screw a screwdriver, I'll work on an assembly line. Don't you make a ranching? So, are you talking about the animal taming, Elias? I haven't actually figured out animal taming all that well. I do crops pretty good, but I've not figured out the animal taming stuff so well. I punch out Fuchs in the sport. I punch out spooks. I punch out forks in the spoon factory. It is not a tongue twister. I'm incompetent. Hey, fuck you, guy. But yeah, Elias, if you're asking me if I know how to do the ranching in this game, I really don't. Like, I kind of understand the concept. I have not figured out how to leverage the animals in this game properly. The closest I did get is on the last game. I got some slick steers, the little floaty guys that inhale carbon dioxide and excrete oil. I did manage to kind of figure out how to use some of them, but that was about it. And I actually domesticated a couple. It was interesting. I of course domesticated them where they don't live super well because it's too cool. And so they turned into the will-o-wisps, which inhale oxygen and excrete nothing. They just devour your oxygen, little fuckers. And so then I set the slick steers or whatever down the depths of nothingness, where it's like 200 something degrees, and they're perfectly happy. But then all my people would get burned every time they went down there. So it didn't go so well. But hey, it is what it is. All right, I should probably research something. Identifies new seed subspecies. What? No, I don't need engines yet. Probably do the electric. It's electric. A ladder bed. What? Why would you want a ladder bed? That seems like a very noisy place for a duplicate to try and sleep. All right. All right, so where do I need yellow research? Don't need yellow for a while, and I definitely don't need orange for a while. All right, so those are not priority at this point. Let's get some... Ooh, automation. Not that much of the ribbon stuff. Do that one. All right, so we are going to... Wait, I don't have... Wait, what the hell is a sludge press? Huh. I need a, I actually need the water sterilizer. Water sieve. There we go. What batteries do we have? So isn't there an achievement? Kind of crazy power achievement. Generate 24 using coal, natural gas, petrol, or wood generators. How much power have I generated so far? Does this have a record of how much power I've actually... How the fuck did I generate 50,000 kilojoules? Alright, well, 20... I mean, if we generated 50 multiple cycles in a row, right? Is that what I'm reading here? Is that per cycle? Oh. I'm a dumbass. That is cycle number, comma, quantity. Makes a lot more sense. Okay. So I'm a ways off from that. 2,000 out of 240,000. Okay. Okay. We'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Excuse me. All right, so let's do a couple batteries. How do I want to do this? Can I use a switch to cut power between branches? I would think so. I would think so. All right. So we'll do 3 jumbo batteries over here. Actually, center that a little better. Cancel. Technically only capable of carrying power from 2 of those, isn't it? Right, I need to build a power. You research new power substation stuff or power wiring. All right, distiller's almost done. So after that, we'll do. Oh nope, finish that. Excuse me. Boy, you nasty. Wait, we never actually checked the other inspect. New database entry. Personal journal. B556. I've been so tired lately. I've probably spent the last 3 nights sleeping at my desk, and I've used the lab safety shower to bath twice already this month. We're technically on schedule, but for some reason, Director Stern has been breathing down my neck to get these products ready for market. Normally, I'd be mad about the added pressure on my work, but something in the director's voice tells me that time is of the essence. I keep finding myself staring at my computer screen, totally unable to remember what I was doing. I try to force myself to type up some notes or analyze my data, but it's like my brain is paralyzed. I can't get anything done. I'll have to stay late to make up for all this time I've wasted staying late. I'll have to stay late to make up for all the time I've wasted staying late. What? Makes perfect sense. I'll have to stay late for making up to staying late. Oxygen generation is insufficient. The lies. I'll take some rust. Woohoo! Rust! Hell yeah! Go ahead and construct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Add another barrier of temperature isolation. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, our research is done. Okay, refinement. Water sieve. Water sieve? Whatever. So we'll plop 2 of these trucker sluckers right here. Holy shit. So the water sieve is going to take polluted water and make it clean water. It does not take germy water and sanitize it. I need chlorine room for that. And I don't currently have a chlorine room. Balls. I do have chlorine floating around, I think. Yeah, I got a little bit of chlorine. I wanted to filter the chlorine out. Most of it's at the bottom. Got some big chlorine rooms. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have... No, that's liquid reservoirs. Do I have gas reservoirs? Or gas reservoirs? All right, that being said, let's get some electricity in. Where are gas reservoirs? They're the big tanks. Why don't I see the big tanks? There's the water tank. There's the big gas tank. Okay. So we're not too far away from having that. Yes, it is. So, gameplay-wise, there's not a huge difference. There's a few added items that do add a few additional mechanics. There's a bunch of shit around the rocketry. That's the big change. There's a bunch of rocketry-based stuff because you're actually flying back and forth between the planets. But as far as like core game goes, this is all still the same thing. Hey Axier, so this is a base builder. It's colony builder, colony survival game. Basically these are little clones, little duplicates that I tell to do shit to build a colony so that they can continue to survive, and basically we terraform this asteroid. And then the original game's objective is to terraform the asteroid and then build a spaceship and leave the asteroid. With the DLC that I recently was acquired, I can now take that spaceship and launch to another asteroid and colonize it, and then kind of take over the asteroid belt or something. I don't know, but it's just a base building game. There's no like enemies. It's not like a defense game. It's literally just building a base. As I build down, it gets hotter as I get closer to the center of the asteroid, and as I get to the top, it gets colder up until you hit space, and then it's a vacuum. And so I could actually like suffocate everybody if I have a vacuum break, right? If the base gets exposed to space, everything gets sucked out oxygen-wise, and the base becomes a vacuum and everybody dies. So it's just a very interesting colony builder survival game, which is so up until probably like 2 months ago. My weekday stream, which was typically just the Tuesday 5 to 6 hour stream, I would do colony builders. So I did RimWorld, I did Space Haven, I did. I'm pretty sure there was another game in there, but most of it was RimWorld. But I did do some other colony builders, and I wanted to do Oxygen Not Included. It's not a hugely popular streaming channel, but I'm doing this for fun. This is a hobby for me. That's why my Twitch channel is not affiliate. If people want to help fund my very expensive fucking hobby, we have routes through that. But I don't feel the need to put an ad wall in front of everybody's fucking face and be like, hey, give me money so you don't have to watch fucking ads. So yeah, it's a hobby. It's an expensive hobby, but it's a hobby. It's a fun hobby. But that being the case, I'm not worried about streaming a game that's gonna, it's gonna get the viewers in, and I'm doing this for fun. Chat with people that want to chat with me, hang out. I mean, that made a lot of sense, I know. But why aren't we building these? Let's up their priority, because I really need to get somewhere to put all this fucking dirty water, because I'm pretty sure these are gonna start getting broken. But yeah, I don't. If you're not familiar with colony builders, I don't know how to describe a colony builder other than it's just a game where I build a colony. I have dudes. They build stuff. We survive. I have to make them food. We have to produce oxygen. I have to keep the environment stable. Like it can't get too hot. It can't get too cold. They can't run out of oxygen. They can't breathe in space. Like I have to build them little exosuits to go, so I mean, it's just a game of mechanics is what it boils down to. Yeah, I enjoy this type of game. I enjoy lots of games. I mean, that's part of my problem, right? Okay, those are built finally. All right, so resource. Hey, it's Merle, the gentleman who bought me the DLC. Merle, you didn't miss much. I did the one stream after you bought me the DLC, and this is the second stream after you bought me the DLC. Hey, Merle, I have a question. Can I use a shutoff? So bear with me here. I have a bank of generators that charge batteries on one string. They reach a certain quantity of power. I shut it off, and then I can charge batteries on a separate string. And so I can have one set of generators powering two independent strings because the single strings would overload the 1,000-watt wires. Just I'm curious. Would help is if I wasn't Bitcoin mining in the background. God damn it. Oh. All right. That's fixed. No. So I'm not talking about transformer, because I know the transformer can reduce a high wattage line to a low wattage line. That's fine. If I take a bank of generators and charge one line, can I use a switch to cut that line off from the bank of generators attached to a separate line? I assume so. I was getting ready to try it. Damn, I need the fancy wires. Oh, the fancy wires require the... Bupkis. Maybe? Okay. I'm just being ridiculous, and I was curious. Grumble, 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 grumble. I prefer to use transformers to move power from one set of wires to the other. Oh, that's right. Transformers are also one way, aren't they? I forget transformers are one way. Because I mean, that's effectively what I was trying to do, right? Is to keep the power flow split. Yeah. Because I can't feed a 1,000-watt wire into a transformer and have it drop onto a higher voltage. Which I guess you could. The higher voltage would just be on the 1,000-watt side instead of the... Thank you for opening my eyes. All right, so... What I need to do then... Track 9. No, actually, I was a huge fan of the coal generator as long as you get them set somewhere where the heat output isn't going to affect your colony significantly. And something that if you haven't played with the automation wires at all, I heavily suggest learning the automation wires just a little bit. You do a smart battery, just a single smart battery, and then you can do a whole bunch of regular batteries, but you do a single smart battery. And you wire it up to your generators. And you set the smart battery so that when it's at like 90% fill, it sends out a signal that basically turns off all the coal generators. Because if you're producing power with the coal generator and your batteries are all capped and you're not using the power it's producing, it's just wasted energy. And so that way your smart battery effectively becomes okay, generators, you filled the batteries, turn them off, and then once you get back down to... Yes, that is the other. Coal does wind up hurting in the long run because you need coal for steel. Not that there aren't ways of getting coal anyways via the little critters that eat anything and poop out coal. Yeah, the manual generators are not efficient because somebody has to go sit in them and charge the batteries manually. And at a certain point in the game, you either need a lot of duplicants or you just need to not run a bunch of shit. Which I'm gonna wind up figuring that out because I want to try, because I'm crazy, to do the 2400 kilojoules without wood, coal, or natural gas. So I'm hoping I can get to a point where I can start doing a hydrogen-based power system, or possibly even get involved with the steam generators or the heat generators, which I have never gotten to play with either. But I'm trying to avoid using coal because, as it was pointed out to me, I do that every run. My name's Meryl. I've got 1,000 hours in this game, and I know how to beat it. Yeah. Love you, Merle. But yeah. If you want to ask somebody some questions, Merle's your guy. He's not on YouTube. Well, no, you're on YouTube. You haven't beaten it? But because at a certain point, there's no beating this game. Get Merle over on Twitch. He knows ONI. Better than me, at least. He actually like learned stuff about it. I'm just blind to play. It's like, hey, let's try this out. Oh, it went bad. It went bad. Rockets are my bane. I believe it, but I bet Merle knows how to do farming or ranching. No, I know you don't stream on YouTube. Do you upload to YouTube after you stream on Twitch? Almost everybody that has a Twitch also has a YouTube that just gets a dump of their videos, which is fine. Oh, okay, Merle. Fine. Don't be on YouTube. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Oh, my nose itches. Our Transformer. Well, that's fine then. Fuck Merle. He's not your guy. Oh no, they produce heat! How much heat do they produce? 1,000. No, I want the battery. 1.2 versus 1K. Alright, so deconstruct. Cancel. You know, I love ranching because animals are my friends. I'm well aware of why you like ranching. You like ranching because you're some kind of weirdo. You're a friendly weirdo. Never ranch plug slugs? I mean, the mere term plug slug, I probably could have told you don't ranch plug slugs. That's a disturbing sounding name for an anything. Plug slug? I'll pass. I'll pass on the plug slug, sir. Plug slug, sir. Thank you. Oh, they built that quick. Oh crap, the bathrooms! Oh no, the bathrooms! Oh lord. Well. I got distracted. I forgot about my plumbing issues. Don't ask. And now my non-germy water is germy water, and it's all moot. All because I'm a numpty. Alright, let's find somewhere to dump this water. Shh. Oh no, what's this? Why? Why is there gross water? I love that you could do this. Oh no! It got my clean water germy. Oh, somebody come mop this germy water up inside my clean water quickly. That makes perfect sense. Don't question the mechanics. Don't question the mechanics. All right. So my issue is, of course, I don't have a chlorinated room yet to do my water purification, which is on the docket. I hadn't gotten there yet, and now it's kind of a priority requirement. So, let's mop up all that nasty poop water down here. I guess somebody did it on the ladder. All right, plumbing. We need to just dump this dirty water somewhere. Where are we going to dump it? Where shall we dump it? Could dump it into this chlorinated room. Let's do a 9 on those. Why not storage tanks? Because a storage tank isn't any more efficient. Although, yeah, all right, fine, a storage tank it is. Because a storage tank uses up about the same amount of... I don't have it researched yet, that's why. Am I free on research? I am. Let's research liquid storage tanks. Wait. No, that's right. They're under base for some... Why? Why are they under base? Why? Why? Oh, wrong way. Hey, somebody needs to build this door. Come build the door before you let all the grossness in. No, build it. Don't just... Build the door, 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 build the door. Take longer. My God, man. All right, somebody get the ship built. Come on. Well, I keep telling you to do other things that are more important. What? New friends. What are you talking about, Merle? What you talking about, Merle? Oh, I love water. Portal. What? Like Portal the game? What? The Duke. Oh. Yeah. Blueprints. New blueprints. New dupes. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't even know what to pick. Don't mind the closed loop of paint up here. It's fine. All right. Let us get back to... Wait, out of copper ore? We are running out of food. Nope, I got plenty of copper. Yeah, body temperature. We're working on stabilizing it. Is there a driplet of polluted water there? Fabulous. Just a driplet, though. Nasty. They all got polluted. Food poisoning for everybody. I gotta sanitize that whole damn pool. Man, that sucks. So I got plenty of chlorine. I just need to make a chlorine filtration room. So Merle, how's the Mrs. Merle? How's Elowen? Yeah. Depends. Eventually you'll grow plants and use that pea water. No, I know. Not worried about that. Elowen's enjoying her job. Well, good. I'm glad she's enjoying the work. I had a fun experience, Merle. So I don't know if you heard, my company was acquired back in the beginning of the year, and so the large global organization that purchased our small U.S.-based trucking company that I worked for purchased us because the company I now work for didn't do like normal trucking. They didn't do normal transportation logistics. They did just like for their own company type transportation stuff, and then they kind of dabbled. And so they bought our company to, one, come with customers, but two, to figure out how we were making money doing just running big rigs and moving cargo, and making money at it. And so the last 6 months, so from January 1 to the end of last month, I was still working for the legacy company as we were figuring out how to integrate IT without changing too much of the workflows for the trucking side. And so that finally culminated at the end of last month with basically all of our users now leveraging the new system for management. They still have their legacy applications that they're running and whatnot, but they're now properly managed by the large organization as a whole, which then freed me up to move into the large organization's IT structure, which happened January and happened first of this month. So I finally got my first paycheck after this transition. Are you cooking lice food? No, they're just eating the lice food. I'm not cooking it. They're just eating it. Why would I cook it? That makes it kind of okay versus just garbage. But so anyway, so I transitioned, and I got my first paycheck, and the transition came with a nice little pay raise. Nothing too crazy, but came with a nice little pay raise. So I got my first paycheck, and I was expecting, maybe it'll be the same after taxes and all the other bull crap, or maybe I'll see a little extra money in each paycheck. I got a pay cut. My federal taxes increased 20-fold. When they transitioned me internally from the new subsidy company, or whatever the hell they're called, into the parent company, they didn't take my W-4s. So instead of being head of household to 2 kids, I was just single dude. Holy crap. Federal taxes, ka-ching! Freaking rapage, man. I know they get it's like instead of a -1, they get a 0. I'm working on it. Do I even have the ability to cook food at the moment? I do. I have a I sorted it out because it's like I reached out to payroll and HR, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, I wasn't expecting a bunch, like, oh, I double my paycheck. No. It's like I was expecting maybe the same, maybe a small increase. This is a significant amount of money less on this paycheck. Why? And they're like, oh, well, let's go check all this stuff and go check this thing over here. And I go and I check, and it's like, all right. So I show in your platform there's 2 entries, one for the company I was working for, one for the new master parent company. The one I was working for was correct, and the parent company has nothing. Like, oh, you need to fill that out. It's like, what? It didn't transfer internally? Like, it's not a different pay system. So that was fun. But it sorted out, and my next paycheck won't include the money that I overpaid on taxes with this last paycheck. But it should reflect slightly more than I was making prior to the new paid rate. So, yay! They are keeping me busy, though. I tell you what. We'll take the blue suit. Battery charger threshold is 50. None of those are at 50. Why are you guys charging stuff? Is that because there's no battery on the main system? Is that a possible issue? Since there's no battery on the there's no battery actually on the system, the transformers don't allow the generators to see. Gotcha. Oh. And then once they hit... What the fuck? Seriously? All right. All right, so we'll put a small bank of batteries on the main system as well then. Or just put all the batteries on the main bank and then use the transformer to divert. So what I was trying to accomplish was to have a system that I need to know reliably has power, but it's a lower draw versus a system that's a high draw that if it eats the power overnight, I don't care. It's not doing what I want to do, is it? And this is where, in my mind, the shutoffs were going to come into play. Because I wanted to make sure that, like my and I don't have a good example for it right now, but like my deodorizers were always powered. Nothing, only nothing goes how you want. I mean, you're not wrong, Merle. That does seem to be the general practice of the game. Like, I'd want a refrigerator to always have power. Damn. Okay. So I need to change. No. So let's cancel that. And Let's just put those batteries. Get rid of the transformers for now. All right, Merle. Have a good night, man. Random weekday stream, Bish and Brawl. This is not going to be irregular. This is the wife had her own thing to do tonight. The kids are down. I'm going to play games for a couple hours, and we talked about it, and she's good with me doing random weekday streams. I might go back to having a regular Tuesday at some point in the near future. Yeah, I've always been like, hey, if I wind up super bored and the wife's busy or already asleep, I might do a weekday stream with Colony Builder. Here we are. How you doing tonight? Right, and we're going to deconstruct the 2 batteries. Inspector Gadget. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Inspector Gadget. Boop 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 boop. Oh god, it's got food in it. Nines. I don't care about your lack of oxygen. It's not included, bitch. Perfect. All right, so power, heavy watt. Going to deconstruct that strand. Put in 2 heavy watt transformers there. Get that slime and put it away, or just ignore it. Excellent. Produce medicinal balm lily flowers. Oh shit, that ran out of power quicker now that it's not, I mean, that makes sense. So we need to deconstruct these 2 batteries, and we need to... Oh, just garbage? How are you doing today? Which wire are we actually using? Current load is 15 watts. Seriously? Shit, I can run this whole thing off that one line then. I'm glad to hear it. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently playing Battlefield 1. I will say this is pretty stressful because I'm trying to get everything in its campaign. I believe it. It's been a while since I played a Battlefield game. Battlefield 1 was more like Battlefield 5, right? Or am I thinking of Modern Warfare? God. No, I'm thinking of Battlefield. Because Battlefield 1 is like a historic Battlefield, isn't it? You know, I don't know that I've played Battlefield 1. Yeah, the Battlefield naming always threw me off. How you been? I think it's been a while since I've seen you in chat. A really accurate war game. I'm not a big war game gamer. Like, they don't bother me. I enjoy them as much as I enjoy any other game. But I'm not a big war game gamer. Yeah, no, I get it. Gonna juice all those suckers up. What are you doing, kitty kitty? The kitty. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Little butt cat. Hey, butt cat. Cat looks like... This cat is like 6 pounds of terror. Hey, Dr. Placebo. No, I don't need your butt on my head. Stop it. No, tongue hurts. How you doing, Dr. Placebo? What are you doing up there? Get down. Get down. Get down. Go on. Get down. I'm awake. I mean, that's a good start. No, stop it. Stop it. It's a good start to be awake. I have lots of days where I'm not awake. I get it. The cat wants love. The cat is ridiculous. Stop it. Down. Which cat? This one, my foot cat, or the behind the monitor cat? This cat. The other cats are like, nah, we're sleeping. Fuck you. Don't. I look down. It's just like. Clean water! Oh my god! Ice biome. Slime biome. Dude, she's trying to bite my nose. The generation failed? What do you mean? The generation of what? Computer. The computer failed the generation? I'm not sure I'm following. The lab with the computer in the slime biome. Oh, this thing over here, the electric display? Over here? The bottom, I don't see a computer here. See a locker over here. We got the computer desks over here. The right of the base. We have a hot tub up here. What about those lab blocks? What are you talking about? Much confusion. Very yes. Literally inside the slime biome with just no lab. I assume we're still talking about the one at the bottom, right? I done see it. This was just a table. There's a delay, so you saying yes? What about it? There's not a computer here. It's a fruit salad. That's why I was confused. Yeah, that's why I was like, what computer? It's a table with a fruit salad. What are you talking about? No, you're crazy. Okay. Now we're on the same page. All right, plumbing. Let me get this right? Sounds fantastic. It probably doesn't have any germs on it, though, is the sad part. All right, plumbing. I need to do something about my plumbing because my plumbing is a problem. I mean, it's clean water. It's just polluted. It's just dirty water. It's not germy. It's just dirty. I know somebody else was on the asteroid. Wouldn't surprise me. How are we doing on usage still? 130 is good. We could just go through things and make life without needing to destroy anything. I don't know. Alright, so we got these set up. Then take those batteries out. The Guru of Life, indeed. Come through the heavy watt wire. That should be fine. Oh, so everything just turned off. So let's get rid of all of that. Here's a blueprint. Like seeds, I guess. Not gonna lie, I don't like the amount of hydrogen in your base. There's not that much hydrogen in my base. There's hydrogen up top, which is fine. And that's like the base itself is oxygen. I've got some carbon dioxide build up on the bottom of my base that I am working towards rectifying. Yeah, I mean the base is oxygen. I've got hydrogen up top. I've got chlorine and carbon dioxide at the bottom, and the base itself is all basically pure oxygen. So I mean that's fine by me. Now there is a large-ish amount of hydrogen above my base, outside of my standard atmosphere. So I'm working towards. We'll have a gas mask station here, and so in order to leave, you need to have a gas mask. And I'll have the same thing down here, and then I will slowly branch out from here, and then we'll expand the thermal barrier base, make it bigger as we need to grow. Which honestly, I'll probably just do a cross. I'll just take the entire middle before I start going too much top bottom. Theory. Put some air tiles in so you can move the hydrogen stuck at the bottom erase to the upper part of the platform. So I've got thermal barriers. Once I start doing ventilation stuff, which I haven't done ventilation yet because ventilation just destroys power. Like the water pump is already going to devour power for a little bit until I get my stink water reservoir down a bit. But air pumps just absolutely obliterate power systems. If it was just pumping air, that'd be one thing. But then doing the multi-filtering, I mean, it just absolutely eats through your power. And right now, I'm trying to avoid coal generation. Once I have not the pipes, the tiles. No, I know. They don't do a thermal barrier. Because I've got insulated tiles, top bottom. So all the hydrogen down here would not be able to vent through because I want a thermal barrier platform. I'm okay with a small opening on each side for passage or whatever. That doesn't allow too much heat to get through. But yeah, no, I've done that somewhat deliberately. All right, so power. We want the heavy watt wire. Some more batteries. And a smart battery. Although our oxygen is not quite as dense as I remembered it being. This used to be solid blue. So, it looks like we may need to install some more algae spitters. Don't need those anymore because I don't have polluted oxygen floating around the base as much. .2 tons of water left? Is that really it? No, that's just at those two. Woohoo! Get the wires done, bitches. Breathability is back on an increase, so that's a good maybe. We just ran out of copper. Need somewhere to find some easy copper. I'll let you up. I mean, maybe another hour. It's just hitting midnight. I'm not going to do like a 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning with these. So we're probably shooting for like a 3-hour stream. Alright, material overlay. Dirt. Sand. Sandstone. Copper. The best deposit of copper. Wait, what? I swear I saw. Oh, copper's the pink. The hell color was I looking at? Copper up there. Bum bum ba-da-dum dum bum ba bum da-da-da-dum bum bum ba bum da-da-da-dum bum bum ba bum da-da-da bum 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 ba bum da-da-da bum bum. How late are you guys up? Transmission Brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Bish and her brawl. Good. Breathability is back up to 48%. Good kitty. Good kitty. Oh wait, why am I building those out of iron? God dang it. Living candidates 103. I'm a southerly neighbor, and it's 1203. Shit, do we have 6 dupes and only have 5 beds? Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Get a little bed built. Breathability is back up to 60%. We're looking dandy. Well, dandier at least. Okay, so set this shit all back to 5. And let's set this construction up to 9. Priority 1, boys. Priority 1. My god, get the wires done, guys. Come on. God damn. What you doing, kitty kitty? Meow, meow, meow. How is this colony not dead? So, Theo, this is a newer colony. This is not the one we had that got to like 300 or 400 days. Merle got me the spaced out DLC. And so we did start a new colony. It's going about as well as the other one, which is not particularly well. I'll just be honest about that. I'm garbage, but garbage enough to keep the colony alive. Only just. At least the colony is breathable again. There's no automation? No, there's no automation. I haven't unlocked automation yet. I'm not good at this game, Theo. I've only got 230 hours in it. How do I have 230 hours in this game and I'm just fucking terrible? Come on, just get the power connected, guys. All you have to do is get the power, like, build the 5 wires. Just build the... Who made a mess? Why did you make a dribble of a mess? Useless. Useless. Oh my god, there's 3 pieces of wire. Please, can we finish the 3 pieces of wire? 1, 2, thank you. What? What are you doing, Theo? Oh. C.tenor.com. Everything is fine. Gotcha. You're not entirely wrong with that. Everything is fine indeed. Look at that. We're generating power. It's fine. Put a few more battery banks in. Somehow everybody thought that was sufficient. So you got charged to 10. I mean, it's the same link. Is it? Why is that being displayed that way? It's not the same link. Okay. Just being displayed to me is the same link. Fabulous. So when I look in Twitch chat, it's right, but my sheep chat, it just shows c.tenor.com, and that's all I get. And it's like, what are you doing? Yeah. No, it's fine. It is showing the full unique URL in Twitch. My chat monitor just not cooperating, and we've run out of fresh water, and so our toilets don't work anymore. It's just a crisis after a crisis here. Well, hi, Brocky Brock. Come here, buddy. Oh, I got a doggy. Why do you need fresh water? Why not just a hole? Oh, an outhouse? We could go back to the outhouse. I might have to go back to the outhouse. Yep, he's a little lap doggo. He's a good boy. Have a long-haired Maine Coon now? Do you? Nice. This little guy is a Chinese crested. Oh, come here, buddy. He's my little Chinese crested. Oh, I'm sure. This guy's like, what are you, like 9 pounds? My cats weigh more than... Most of the cats weigh more than this poor doggo. He's taller than everybody, but he is predominantly legs and fur. He's a good pup, though. He's getting old, though. Yeah. My cat is almost 90 pounds. What kind of cat do you have? Because I assume it is not a house cat. Oh shit, long-haired Maine Coons. Yeah, okay. $90 pounds? Maine Coon is considered the largest breed of domestic cat. It is still the largest non-hybrid breed. On average, males weigh 13 to 18 pounds. That's not bobcat size, Theo. Are you sure you got a Maine Coon? You sure somebody didn't just sell you a bobcat? Because if you have a 90-pound Maine Coon, no, it's fine. She'd definitely be cute. 90 pounds is a lot of cat. That's a lot of cat. I don't think she's a Maine Coon, though. Get out of here, Theo. I haven't asked the cat. She gets defensive about her weight. Get out of here, Theo. What you talking about, Theo? Alright, so I need to start pumping into the water sieve. Shit, look at all that fresh water that I have lost in the pipes. She's like 20 pounds. Okay, 20 makes a lot more freaking sense. I understand a 20-pound cat. I have 20-pound cats. They're 18, but 20. Okay, 90. That's a significant, offset there, buddy. I was using the number pad. 2 and 9 does not dyslexic make, Theo. No. I could see 2 and 8. I mean, those are actually like top bottom of each other, but 9's in a corner. 2's middle bottom. All right, how to get the water that I already have in the loop to backfeed. Green is the output. Green. So if I flip you, you assume I have the positions memorized. No, you just said you flipped a 2 and a 9 because of dyslexia. We're gonna deconstruct this liquid bridge. And then we'll rebuild it the other way around. Build it now. Oh, it's done. That didn't do anything about my plumbing issues, did it? There we go. That'll bide us some time. While we get the dirty water. Go in. Too tired to gauge and explain as to how my dyslexia works. My dyscalculia. You're fine, Theo. Anyways, my cat purrs like a V8. I bet. Big old damn cat like that? I bet. Yes, that's the correct direction. Gets away pretty much all the time. I mean, that's most cats. That's not just your cat. That's just cats in general. It's also pretty hard to refuse a cat that can eat most dogs. I mean, a 20-pound cat eat most dogs? I don't know about that statement, Theo. Jet breathability is back down to 16%. Oh, because we're out of water. Shit. All right, we need to prioritize constructing all of those pipes. What you doing, buddy boo? You know, I bet Mama's looking for you. All right. Now I need to make a chlorinated sanitization room, which I would like to try and do over on this side of the map. Hey, buddy. All right, so hello, kitty. Let's try and build. Man, how are we doing on algae at the moment? 23 tons. Okay, we got plenty of allergy. We got plenty of allergy. No worries. Don't worry, guys. We got plenty of allergy. Let me see here. I probably should do the chlorination room over by the sanitization shit. Got chlorine up here too. Good. Okay, so right above it, actually, I think is what I'm gonna do. So we'll do a. Let's see. How did I do this? We'll do tiled. Floor tall. A ladder to get there. Batteries are important. Charge those batteries. What you doing, puppy dog? You went down? You wanna go see mama? You wanna go see mama? Go. It's mildly annoying that the smart battery only charges up to... The smart battery charges to 100, which leaves the other batteries at 25. Oh, wait. That works, I guess. What? What happened there? Why did you stop? Weird. What's going on, buddy boo? I'm back up? I'm back up? Not happy about the colony at the moment. I swear I set that back to auto a while ago. Let you go, puppy. We're really not gonna work up here, guys? What are we? Yep. It's a Monday. All right, I may have some efficiency issues here. Doggy. Hey, breathability is back to 35%. Food's up to 12K. Slow increase there. I run out of dirt? Surely I haven't run out of dirt. Got a ton of polluted dirt. What about regular dirt? I got 50 tons of regular dirt. All right. I thought the germ count was supposed to. Oh, god damn it. It was supposed to drop in clean water. Although this is, I am adding more germy water, so maybe it makes sense. Maybe a bit of a commute to deliver polluted dirt as well. Ugh, see, look at that. I'm already tired. It's only 1 a.m. Man, we are just going through sand and polluted dirt right now. I mean, in theory, once we're no longer just constantly pumping this water through, which I'd like to see this around half full. Or maybe both of them about a third. So polluted water just below the wood ladders and the clean water also just below the wood ladder. Might be about where I want it. Because they're looking into the sanitization process and then sterilize all this fucking water, because of course it's all nasty fucking water right now. It's all germy. Which of course means these guys are luckily not actually creating any germified oxygen. So that's actually not as bad as I was thinking it might be. That's not too bad. Ugh, damn. How's our oxygen repressurization going? It's going, but it's slow. It's so slow.
Come here, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stand up. Disco dog. That's right. He's like, this is why I don't hang out with you, Dad. What the belly scratches. The belly scratches. Oh. Oh. Hi, buddy. What are you up to today, Doc? Bubby. Eating breakfast, getting dressed, and heading out to get an x-ray of my foot done. Then probably more chilling. What did you do to your foot? I don't know, I've been hurting for 3-4 weeks now, so yeah, I need to get it checked. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Hopefully it's nothing serious. All right, do we have a duplicate that I want to keep? Snores loudly. Nope, he can get kicked. Ugly Kryler and a yodeler. Husbandry and construction. You know what, we'll take this guy. Which means we need a 7th bed. Duplicate skills. Doctor think it's an infection or some nerves are messed up. Well, that's not good. It's not good at all. Maybe from all the placebos? I mean, that's entirely possible, Zelly. Also, welcome to the channel. She does come. I'm making an assumption here, and I apologize. Zella does come in with a good assumption, Dr. Placebo. It is probably from all the placebos. If you took actual medicine instead of sugar pills, you wouldn't have diabetes. Leave a autocorrect to mess up my joke. I honestly, I didn't even see the fact that it was spelled wrong. Like I just read it, and I saw Zella, and I was thinking of another streamer, Zelly, that I'm familiar with, that is also in this genre of games quite typically. And so I apologize if I mistakenly called you a she. You're a they until I'm informed otherwise.
They are a dude. Everybody's a dude. Oh, he's not happy. Well, good. Safe assumption. How are you doing this wonderful Monday/Tuesday? Dudes and dudettes. Dudette just sounds so weird. Like, I know technically, I'm a dudette. Everybody's a dude. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Like, that's my issue with dudette. It's not because I'm against the word dudette. It doesn't come out of my mouth right. Some of my best friends are women. I'm not sexist. That's feedback a lot in my ear. But dudette just, now that doesn't sound right. Dudette just doesn't sound right. I agree. I think dude is gender fluid. I do. I honestly think dude is a gender fluid term. It's a masculine gender fluid term. I mean, I can't argue if somebody, it's a masculine term. Yeah, it's fine. Men and women are equal. So deal with it. I use feminine terms for guys too. Sometimes I think Dr. Placebo's a bit of a bitch. No, I don't. I do have some friends that I do call bitches though. Because, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Although I don't know that there's a male equivalent. I don't know that there's a male equivalent for bitch. Nah. I appreciate Dr. Placebo. He's good people. But you're not wrong. I can be a bit bitchy. Right? I'm a bit bitchy. Like, don't get me wrong. I can be bitchy about stuff sometimes. And I can be relentless. Usually it's ranting instead of bitching. Usually I rant. I don't bitch a lot. I do bitch. I will own that. But typically I rant. You're not bitchy, I don't trust you. I totally get it. Otherwise, you're just putting on a facade. Also, namaste, Zella. Is it Zella? Am I pronouncing that right? I almost want to say Xena, but it's an L, so Zella. Yes, flanker bitches a lot. I will agree with that, Dr. Placebo. I love the man. He's managed to accumulate quite the chill community. Zila instead of Zella. Zila. Okay. I will do my best to remember. Well, Zila, as you are, I just assume it's Alex backwards. I mean, if that's your actual name, that might be. However you say it is fine. Well, I'll try and remember Zila. As you're relatively new to the channel, case in point, first time chat, new follower, namaste again. So I don't normally stream on Mondays. This is a random midweek bonus stream. Normally I stream Fridays and Sundays. I assume that's how you'd pronounce it. My name is Alex. Oh, okay. Well, that also, I mean, I understand that. I thought you were saying you assume it's just Alex backwards, and it's like, well, if your parents were wanting a boy, and Names on Twitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate names on Twitch sometimes. I hate names on Twitch sometimes. It's like, and then like they tell you what it means, and it's like, oh, now I know how to read your random string of gibber shit, and I understand it. But just looking at it, it's like I don't know how to process the combination of letters and numbers, and I'm just gonna pick some portion of it that I think I can pronounce, and I'm gonna try and pronounce that. And it's like, no, that's not my name. And it's like, well, sorry. And you can't even change it. You can change it every 6 months. Yeah, I think it's either every 3 or 6 months, as long as you have a verified account. You can change your nick on Twitch. Anyways, back to my ranting. So I normally stream Fridays and Sundays, and up until the I'm glad it's fine. Many times I've been called Placebo. I mean, you are Dr. Placebo. Let's get that straight. I stream Fridays, Sundays, and typically I would stream on Tuesdays. Tuesdays would be a colony builder. Fridays is kind of a LAN party with some buddies, and lately we've been doing racing games. We had been doing SnowRunner. What's up, Morningstar? Oh, just rambling about names. We had been doing SnowRunner, and we've recently got into playing Forza and Wreckfest. And then Sundays, I'm playing through the original Half-Life. Well, I'm playing through the Half-Life entire universe. I already did Portal 2. We're just finished Black Mesa. I'm almost done with playing OG Half-Life, and then we're going to go through Blue Shift, Posting Force, Half-Life 2, etc. And that's my Sundays for God knows foreseeable future. And then Wreckfest is a absolute blast. You are correct. And then typically my Tuesdays, like I said, would be a colony builder, RimWorld, Space Haven, Oxygen Not Included. And then with summer hitting, my kids being home and work picking up, streaming Tuesdays until 3 a.m. And then I have work early, of course, on Wednesdays. No Dr. Placebo. I have work early, so I can't do the 3 a.m.s anymore. And so I just cut off my Tuesdays and had been, when I could pick up a random day, like today. Like today's just a random, the wife's busy, the kids are asleep, I'm going to stream for a couple hours. We are getting ready to wrap up for tonight. Usually I start around 9:30. Tonight I started a little later at 10 o'clock. I'm now lost on that whole side conversation you're having with yourself, Dr. Placebo, and Morningstar. You're not having it by yourself anymore. You're having it with Morningstar. Fantastic. But yeah, no, I'm just chill. I do it for fun. Thus, we have more than any requirements for affiliate, and we're not affiliate because fuck ads. I'm done ranting. Rambling, bitching, whatever you want to call it. I hope to see you again. Technically, it's Tuesday. I mean, it is 1 a.m. on Tuesday at this point. I do ramble. I do ramble. Sometimes I ramble all on my own. Nothing even triggers me. I just go off on something. Oh, God. Well, cool. And I don't know if you noticed this as well. We are live on multiple platforms. So if you have a preference to platform, I am live on YouTube and Facebook as well. Another advantage of not being affiliate. Twitch doesn't have exclusive rights to my content. Rec Guru, that's what we're doing right now. I mean, it is. It's more like your local wreckage. All right, and we are going to turn off the water pump so that we can get back to doing our chores. Yeah, you love it. Your local wreck fest. Your local wreckage. That's the glory of the your local. It's your local, whatever the fuck I want. Piss in the water. Oh, you stupid.
You didn't see this. Oh no, they pumped it into the pump. Son of a pump. More like ooh woo 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 woo. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, am I out of clean water again? Ah, damn it. All right, that's why they pissed on the floor. All right. All right. All right, you dirty little duplicants. I guess we don't have time to wait to sanitize the fluids. That a 9. We'll make that an 8. Your local uwu. Goo uwu goo. Who else is pissing somewhere? Stop pissing everywhere. Someone fix the pipe. Fix the pipe. Fix the feckin' pipe. I know they're empty. My back stash of clean water finally emptied out, and I didn't catch it. And so I've got this germy clean water, which I don't want to use, but we're gonna have to use it. Also, I turned that off. What the fuck are you guys? All right, just get it done. Turn it off. Good. Thank you. Build the pipe. Good. Thank you. Now we got kind of gross water in our toilets and sinks. The struggle bus. Oh, the struggle bus is real. I am not good at this game. I understand concepts. I've only got 250 hours in the game, but I understand concepts. The game is pretty hard. I'll be honest. And I have not spent time watching somebody else play from beginning to end. So, like, I'm kind of doing some things blindly. Every once in a while I'll go out and I'll look something up. Oh, God, Morningstar, what did you do? Fuck you, Morningstar. Oh, God. I love this game. Played it for 2 years and I'm still trash. Yeah, it's a difficult game to do well. You can struggle through it and do okay, but it's a difficult game to do well. Yeah, I was hoping to get a sanitization room up here so I could start sanitizing and get the germs out of my freaking water. But no, we're just going to deal with really, really germy water. I mean, that is appalling. The polluted water is cleaner than the clean water as far as germs go. Now, don't mind this polluted water. That's really dirty. But the good news is our breathability is 18%. Why the fuck is our breathability 18%? God, we still haven't gotten any real pressure back. That's fine. It is slowly retaking the room, so that's good. Got a lot of carbon dioxide that needs to get pushed out. Seem to be doing okay on power at the moment, so that's good. We got this getting built slowly. I think the polluted water is less germy than the clean water is because of the polluted dirt.
No, honestly, the this water was going straight from toilet into the into the clean the water, and then getting dumped out into the reservoir. So that's why that's actually dirtier. This polluted water was actually clean polluted water up until we started having messes getting cleaned up into it. So yeah, I know the sieves don't clean germs. That's what this room is going to be. This chlorine room that I'm building. No, sieves don't clean germs. Absolutely not. Now, what can happen is clean water will slowly kill off a germ population. And so over time, like you can see, this one is going down. 570, 560, 550, 540, 530, 520. And so over time, clean water will kill germs, just like clean oxygen will kill airborne germs. So if you have a reservoir of clean water and you let it sit, eventually it will sanitize, because germs don't live in clean environments. They die. And slime lung in water will die quick. Food poisoning in air will die quick, whether it's polluted air, polluted oxygen, or clean oxygen. If you get food poisoning that's airborne, it will basically die off immediately. I mean, not quite, but relatively quickly once it's been aerosoled. And then the same thing for slime lung. So if you have slime lung infused liquid, whether it's polluted or clean, it will self-destroy quicker. So that's just from the water flowing around, I think. I'm not entirely sure why that jumped, except for possibly some flow happened. It resettled when they used the pump or something. Oh yes, that's right. So currently, my nasty water is getting pumped into the sieves, which actually I need to turn that off. Okay, thank you. You're absolutely correct. That's what happened. So we'll deconstruct this, and we'll put a pipe to loop that back around, and it will store in my reservoirs. That's actually what happened. So this output is from my sieves, and the sieves are only now getting a source of water from the toilets and the sinks and the showers, which sinks and showers are okay. The toilets are super germed water. And so they would make it not polluted, but still germy, and so that's why we had the giant infusion of germs. So you are absolutely on point with that. All right, we're going to go to 1:30, and then I'm going to call it tonight. It is currently 1 a.m., so got about 15-20 minutes of shenanigans, and then we're going to find somebody to raid, and we'll do another one of these at some point in the future when I have the opportunity. So keep an eye out. I am north of Texas, but similar time zones, yes. Oh, did you guys see this polluted water right here? Look at that polluted water. There's no water there. I mean, there is, clearly. A fuck game. How do I have 15 grams of polluted water just hovering over the freaking air tile? I love it. All right, research. So we have our liquid storage. We have our plumbing shenanigans. Right? Because I'm pretty sure I did a drag. I need to get automation. I'm storing oxalate in here, aren't I? No, I'm not. Where is that under consumable? It is. Copy. You knock out the block of oxygen rod, it won't create oxygen anymore. That is, so depending on the pressure, it can produce oxygen still. But when it's no longer a block, the pressure ratio changes, which I find odd. Unless you store it underwater, which is fan-frickin-tastic. On, guys. Learn something new every day. Yep. So I store oxalate because it can diffuse. Polluted dirt, rot, pile, and slime because they of course excrete polluted oxygen underwater. And so underwater literally means the bottom, some portion of the bottom half of it needs to be in water. It doesn't need to be fully submerged. It doesn't even need to be half submerged, like 25% submerged. Like literally any quantity of water in the block at the base of this, other than like the thin film of like a spill, is enough to basically keep these from excreting any, from basically diffusing the solid. So when I get chlorine will go in here. Actually, have I gotten chlorine yet? I think I have. Let's see. That's a bleach stone. I need to put bleach stone in here because the bleach stone will just excrete chlorine once you turn it into a stone. So if you store it in there, it doesn't excrete, and the stone just stays a stone until you're ready to actually use it somewhere else, which is very nice. It's very nice. Oh my God! Why aren't we doing this? Do I not have somebody that can do? No, I do. Okay. All right. Well, priority 9 this shit because I want it done. Yeah, well, you know, learn something new. I mean, that's one of the fun things, right? About interacting with somebody else who plays a game you plays. You learn something new. So yeah, more than happy to share my random tidbits of stupid. That I probably picked up from somebody else, almost guaranteed. In fact, yes, that particular tip was bestowed upon me by somebody in chat. previously. So. Countless tidbits. Indeed. Derek learns slow? Or Derek learns low? Are you learning low or are you learning slow? Let's figure it out, Derek. How you doing, Derek? Welcome to the stream. Hey, namaste, Derek. You don't have capital letters, so I don't know where to break the words. Or is it D. Reckle earns low? Dereckle earns low? All right, Dereckle earns low. Names! Oh, we just had a rant about this not that long ago. Yep. But that's the problem with names on Twitch. Is I can like at least like on Dr. Placebo, he has capital, so I can at least make a safe assumption as to where to break up the words in a name. Makes sense. It's Dr. Placebo. Some people don't know how to register that, and so it's placebo, even though it's a lowercase b, not a capital B. But maybe they're not familiar with the spelling of the word placebo, and they're doing their best, or maybe they're not native English. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I understand there's some complexities. Oh my God, he dished his family into streaming again. That's right, Dunks. I did. The kids are asleep. The wife's watching chick flicks with a friend. We're breaking Guru's brain. Keep going. Yes, that's very hard to do. Breaking my brain and making me have seizures. But Derek over here with his all lowercase name, I can break it however I want. I can try and pronounce it as a single name. I don't know how I would do that. I'm sure I could put it into a text to speech thing and just have it fucking butcher. Oh God, I could only imagine. But yeah, Dereckles earns low. How you doing today? I won't remember that next time. This is a lively fucking chat for a random Monday stream. This is phenomenal. I love it. How you doing tonight, Dunks? I am just a bot. I know, and I pay you to be here. Gotta get those numbers, man. Made a coal. Oh no. No. Yeah, it's DJ D-Rack. There you go. I'm out of time for work. Haven't played in months, so I'm fiending. I get it. Yeah, Morningstar. Yeah, Morningstar is just a clipper. He's literally only here to take clips. He is somehow here at the most opportune moments to take clips too. You briefly thought about buying. Was it after you had the dream where you were playing? Or no, I'm sorry. It was a nightmare if I'm remembering. It was a nightmare where you were playing RimWorld. Hey, RimWorld's a fun fucking game, Dunks. If you can, you should pick it up. It is for sale again in Australia. Not that has any impact on you whatsoever. But if somehow any of the 17 other people that are out there happen to live in Australia, because I don't know where everybody lives. I guess 16 because I know where 2 of you are. 15 because I know where 3 of you are. Actually, Dr. Placebo, I don't know where you are. Zila, RimWorld is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Especially, I understand that it's intimidating. Keep it closed. God, RimWorld is easier than ONI. 100%. Oh, you're okay. So I was thinking German-ish area. which isn't wrong. Which isn't, I mean, it's not terribly wrong. I mean, Norway's not Germany, don't get me wrong. I'm not calling, we've never, like, super directly interacted. Well, shit, let's just all Southwest Missouri, bitches. It's too much information. I'm not going to remember all that now. But it's like I've got a general gist on where people are sometimes, and yeah, it's just. You're right in the way that it's a +1 time zone. Yeah, I mean, I'm a dumb American. All right, I'm a dumb American. You're either in the UK, you're in Europe, or you're in Australia, like, or you're in the US. Those are my predominant viewer groups. I don't get a whole lot from Africa. I don't get a whole lot from South America. Every once in a while, I get somebody from Canada. I 100% believe you, Dunks. I'm not wearing any shorts. So, you know, I mean, we're both, like, I don't need to. I'm wearing a shirt. I cheeseburger cows, bitches. No, I'm wearing shorts. But you wouldn't know unless I stood up and got myself freaking censored. Yeah, I mean, Dunks, if you want to watch me after, because you're just waking up. I understand sleeping the way that maybe you sleep. I sleep that way myself. It's more comfortable. I don't like being bound up in clothes plus bedding. I'm either using the bedding or I'm using the clothes. One of the two things keeps me insulated from the air. I don't know what I'm saying. Did we finish? Oh, we finished. All right. Let's build. Wait, I still can't do any. Oh, because I need. Son of a bitch. I need to refine metal. Some chica doing squats in a baby pool has 10,000 viewers right now. I'm not a chica. I don't have a baby pool, and I'm not doing squats. I don't need 10,000 viewers for doing something that's, we'll call it questionable content. Like, it's within the realms of allowed, but let's be honest. That's Cinemax on cable at your friend's house where they're not paying for it. It kind of comes in. That's what that shit is on Twitch. I would believe it, Dunks. I absolutely would believe it. I need metal refinery. Where is the metal refinery? Because it's moved because of the freaking DLC. You're watching too long. Shut up, Dunks. Metal refinery. Metal refinery. Metal refinery. I mean, adult content is still content, and they're creating it, so they are a content creator. What the shit? Well, namaste, that damn cat. D-at-D-M-N cat? Again, the name. Popping off on a random fucking Monday. What is going on today? Shit, I think we hit my my Twitch follower goal. Yep, we sure did. 376 or 376, 676. I've been like within spitting distance of that, of 675 for, I don't know, like over a week. Free followers today. Alrighty then. I guess I had two yesterday, but yesterday was a normal stream. This is just a random fucking stream. You're wasting your time streaming Fridays and Sundays. Well, but Fridays and Sundays I can actually stream late. It's a sign you have to stay on past 130. What's the whole base look like? It's not much. So I'm not great at the game, Derek. And I keep getting distracted, so that's not helping either. But so we've got the core base. I do actually have an official bathroom. I have power generation with battery storage outside because batteries generate heat. I'm trying to keep heat outside the base. For the most part, I've got 5,000. I've only got 300 something hours in the game, so I'm definitely not a hello puppy. I'm definitely by no means like pro at this game. But so we've got our little food growth over here. Dirty water, clean water. My sieves are up top, and this is going to be a chlorinated cleaning room. All right, Doc. We'll catch up again another time, man. I appreciate the activity tonight and the lurk, of course, as always. But and we'll find someone fun to go raid tonight. But all right, that damn cat. I'll just call you Cat, by the way, probably. Because the D throws me off on the that, because it's not that, it's dat damn. What about that damn dog? And you get all D's. Really twist somebody's tongue on that one. I need to do. I hate that these are over here. So big initial tips for you, Cat. Don't take every duplicate. Awesome is Dragon Age Inquisition. I haven't played it, Dunks. You should stream it so I know what the fuck you're talking about. Don't take every dupe that you're presented with the printing pod. I don't know how many colonies I destroyed because I took every duplicate that was available. And I'd either run out of food or I'd run out of oxygen. At that point, the colony dies. And I mean, you can earn an additional duplicate and try and kick things back off. But once you've gotten to a point where you're relying on the duplicates, trying to rekindle that with a single duplicate, I mean, your colony's just dead at that point. Another thing. So if you haven't learned how to take care of germs, you need to store the liquid in a chlorinated room. And the most infuriating part about that is the way that the pipes work. So if the dirty fluid is in a pipe, it stays dirty even if it's a chlorinated room. It has to be in one of these reservoirs or just free in the room to get sanitized. There you go. There's somebody to actually learn shit from, because I kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. I've learned some things. I know some things that I should do that I don't remember to do sometimes. Like, I should have a good supply of water. I don't have a good supply of water. I have a very, very nasty supply of water that is full of germs. The germs will go away over time, but nonetheless full of germs. Thus, we need the chlorine room up here. And it's 1:30, so I don't actually get to build this tonight. But what I will do is we're going to save, and I'm going to show you what I plan on building. Because I built myself a baller-ass little frickin' room. Come on. Alright, so load game. The Lunar Pit. So this was the colony that I was running up until one of my viewers, Merle Fox, got me the Spaced Out DLC, and it's like, all right. Because this was the first time I ever made it past cycle 100. Like, literally, this colony is the first colony I ever had that lasted any length of time whatsoever. And it's not a bad colony. But I got the spaced out DLC, which of course I can't just make this a spaced out map. So it's like, all right, we're just going to start over, and I'll take some of the stuff that I learned from here, and we'll do a new colony, and hopefully I won't make all the same blunders. So this is my my sanitization room. So it's just a room full of chlorine, no other gases, and so basically you have I have two separate systems. So I have a regular water and I have a polluted water side, right? So the water that needs to be treated comes into the top and feeds into these liquid shutoffs, one after the other. They, when they're enabled, will then fill the reservoir, and the reservoir only fills to 90%. The reason I do 90% is because I have some automation that turns off the shutoff. Shut up, Dunks. Of course your mind started exploding. You can't wrap your head around this, but you played fucking Starbase. Like, shut up, Dunks. Shut up. And so filling this to 90% will guarantee that the pipe feeding it is emptied, which means you don't wind up with one little pipe section of super germy ass water. All of the water from the shutoff to the reservoir will be emptied. And then the low threshold you set to 10%, because that way, once you've done one cycle through, all of the water from the reservoir to the other shutoff will always be clean. Because if you let this run entirely empty and then fill it back up, you wind up with that one little section of super germy water that goes back into your system. So that is one thing that if you ever look at manual or automating cleaning, and you don't want to go through fill this reservoir, okay, now that one's clean, so then we'll cycle it into another one and wait for that one to clean because we introduced some new contaminants because of the stupid the pipe overflows. I was stoked when I figured this one out, but then my automation is super simple. So off of the reservoir, I go straight to the feeder line. So once this hits 90%, it immediately cuts the input pipe, and so then this will go no more than 90% full. There's a 120-second delay on this buffer gate, which will then open this valve after 2 minutes has passed, and that 2 minutes, from my testing, seemed to be sufficient that any germs that got into that reservoir were dead. And so then it empties down to 10%. Once it hits 10%, it immediately, because the buffer gate only buffers red to green, but green to red is immediate. No, the other way around. It continues sending green after it's supposed to be red or whatever. That's why it's on that side of the OR gate, or the NOT gate. The NOT gate. Because it continues to send green, which keeps that closed until it's had time to flip. And this, I mean, did Einstein build this game? No, Dunk, shut up. But so, all right, I'm just ranting at this point. But so, I mean, with this, it is a 3x4 room. If you have nothing else in the room, a 3x4 room with 2 liquid shutoffs and 1 liquid reservoir, as long as you fill the room with chlorine, is all you need to sanitize fluids. And I mean, you could do liquid filters, and you could just put whatever the frickin' hell you want in that reservoir. It'll auto sanitize and then go into a filter. RimWorld is easier. Basically, you got lucky with your build, is what you're saying. What, Dunks? Yeah, RimWorld, you don't have to worry about dirty water. You don't even have to worry about water in RimWorld. You can literally live on a desert tile and be fine without your pawns getting water. Are your plants going to do very good? Well, probably not. But the ponds don't require water. And technically, the duplicates don't require water. They just use water. I've influenced you to go play now. Well, good, because we're getting ready to end. But yeah, so that is what I'm looking to build on the new base, to have my little auto cleanse system. But this is the old base. So we managed to dig all the way to the top, where it's 400 degrees Fahrenheit and all hydrogen. So it's like, here's all my power generation has seeped up into the upper echelons of the map. Like, it's just a ton of hydrogen up here at this point. And we did go all the way to the side. I actually had never been this far. I didn't know there were sides. I thought it was just a I mean, I realized at some point there probably has to be a side, but I thought that it was super wide. I didn't realize it was only like three or four screens worth of width. And then we've also managed to go all the way down to the bottom, where we have our little slicksters that I had tamed them and run them up here, and then they were producing the ones that only eat oxygen and are fucking useless. And it's like, oh, okay, so that doesn't work so well. But so this was my first base. Never made it to the top of anything. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, Dunks. This was my first base that made it realistically past 100 cycles. I honestly don't know if I ever even made it to 100 cycles prior to this one. I would usually die somewhere between 50 and 100. And I don't even know how many colonies. Countless colonies only made it to the 50 to 100 cycle. This one finally made it past the 100, and it just kept going. And I mean, I'm only at 12 total duplicates. Whereas in my other ones, I'd be like at 15 duplicates, and I'm on cycle 20, or not cycle, but I mean, you get the point. And so it's like I would constantly run myself out of food and run myself out of oxygen. That being said, I'm pretty well running out of air on this map, because I've run out of algae, which had become a problem. And so I was using the water electrolyzers, but I have to get the air pumped from outside my base into the thermally insulated base, which is why we're slowly getting some oxygen here. Oxygen machines, yeah, I've got the electrolyzers. But yeah, there's just so much to this game. And then the other thing is these ore scrubbers. I highly recommend ore scrubbers, especially anywhere near an algae distiller, because that slime lug, I mean, that is probably the most consistently germed material. In fact, it might be the only germed physical material that I've run into, at least. And so it's the only time that I really think you need an ore scrubber. Highly recommend ore scrubbers on the other side of an algae distiller. That way you're not bringing super slime lugged material into the base, especially algae. Because while slime lug doesn't do particularly well in solid or liquid form, in air, and guess what algae creates? Air. So get pooped on. But yeah, this was my base. I mean, we had rooms going. We had a hospital, a great hall, a rec room, a massage clinic, bedroom, a washroom, a barracks, a greenhouse. Like we were fucking kicking ass over here. But I was having issues between power generation, which actually I think I ran into an issue there. Oh no, I've got 12k of coal. Become Elias. You'd been a little quiet over there on the YouTubes, but hey, no problem. Glad I could give some tips. Of course, reverting back to a base where I'd actually accomplished stuff. We didn't accomplish a whole lot in the other base today, but that's fine. Oh, and steam geysers. Oh, it's a cool steam. No, it's hundreds of degrees. Case that shit off until you're ready to deal with it. That really fucked me. All the heat getting generated by this thing, that really fucked me. It actually wound up killing my entire crop area because of temperature. And so I had to deplete this entire ice biome and pump the cold water into my base and everywhere to get the temperature back down, so that I could actually have plants. Otherwise, it's just genuinely fun. I enjoy the shit out of this game, and I hope to stream it more during the week. But that entirely depends on family life and whatnot. So, yeah. Oh, main menu. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't change anything. All right, let's go see if we can find someone on the Twitch to go raid, because I'm not big enough anywhere else to do their equivalent versions of that shit. I think we're gonna go raid Scav, who's currently playing RimWorld, which is a similar game. You're for the tips indeed. Thanks, Buttspot. You're welcome, Zelly. Zila. Yeah. We're going to go raid Scav. So, if anybody happens to want it, there is the raid message. You are welcome to use it. You are welcome to stay quiet. Typically, I raid with an entire legion of lurkers, and so it's expected. But I'm also more than happy to have a bunch of people, actually. Oh man, what a Monday. All right, so like I said, random weekday possibility anytime during the week. I will be back Friday for fun with friends, where we're probably gonna do more Wreckfest. We might do some Forza, maybe some Team Fortress 2. I don't fucking know. And then Sunday we'll be back with picking up our Half-Life playthrough, which I think we'll actually finish this Sunday, and then we'll flip to, I want to say Blue Shift is technically the next one in the series, because Opposing Forces would be the Opposing Forces, which I've never played Opposing Forces. I believe I played Blue Shift long fucking time ago, and I don't think I actually finished it. So it's fun times. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. I usually start around 9:30, which would be 4 hours ago. And then Fridays and Sundays I'll stream for another couple hours from now. And then if I do any weekday streams, I'm looking at that 3-ish hour range, so 9:30 or 10 o'clock till 1 to 2 o'clock ish. I can't do it late anymore because I have work meetings at 8 a.m. I tried watching the series from the beginning, already have an idea for me to implement. Well, I'm glad I could give you some ideas, Elias. Have a good night, everybody. We'll catch you if you're around next time. Bye.